Guilty Gear Strive update removes references to Taiwan, Tibet. Now, there's no evidence of this yet that this has to do with capitulating to China. However, it doesn't make a lot of sense it would be anything but. If you go into their index or their glossary in this fighting game, it's a subtle thing, it's a small thing, but in their glossary, they are removing references to Taiwan, the country. They are removing references to Tibet. And this is kind of par for the course, or this is kind of like what is happening with a lot of companies. We saw it the other, 2 weeks ago with John Cena, who made this, looks like a hostage video apology, where he's like, I'm so sorry that I said Tibet was a country. Oh my God. I don't take my money, China. China's awful. Not the people of China. I have nothing against the people of China. They seem like nice people just like everybody else. People just trying to get through their lives, have a good experience. I appreciate that. I respect that. Chinese government can go suck a bag of moldy dicks, okay? Moldy dicks. Don't tell me it's homophobic if I said, if you know what, we're gonna tangent here real quick. If I said go suck a dick, that's homophobic, because that's saying it, well, it is homophobic, certainly. That's where it comes from. I guess it's also, if you're a straight woman, it's not homo. It doesn't matter. The point is, I have my brother who's a gay brother, a gay brother. He's my brother. He's gay. And he's always like, when you say go suck a dick, that's homophobic because it's saying a thing that us gay folk like is bad. I'm like, okay, that's a good point. But then I'm saying suck a bag of dicks. So they're severed and they're in a bag. And then they're moldy. That's not homophobic. That's just, hygienic. I just want you to be safe. Anyway, point is, go suck a bag of moldy dicks. Winnie the Pooh, President Xi, whatever. I'm sorry. And it's not, you know what? No, not go suck a bag of dicks, President Xi. You run your country your way. Chinese people over there, if that's how you want to go, you do your thing. But these companies, Sony's in conversations to buy this company, is the rumor, Arc Systems, that makes Guilty Gear. These fucking companies, y'all need to be the ones sucking the bags of the moldy dicks. I know you want to make money. We all want to make money. But isn't there a point where you just say, I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to bow to a country that has imprisoned 1 million Muslim citizens. And according to Amnesty International, according to a large number of reports that have come out about these re-education camps in northwest China, these guys are treating the people inside horribly. Forced abortions are rumored, taking hot chili peppers, rubbing it on women's vaginas, out and out torture and murder, right? But we got to make the ducat, so sure, we'll absolutely do it, okay? So, back to Ian Walker, all right? That's his own story, but the point is Ian Walker. I like the guy. I like the cut of his jib, whatever that means, when he writes stuff like this. Even though I don't agree with him on Crunch, I think it's like, yep, that's putting your money where your mouth is. But you know what? If you're going to write this report, if you're going to write this article, there's two quick things that bother me about this one. One of them is, I really wish game journalists would start not just writing articles about the companies that capitulate to China, whether they're the movie companies like Disney or the game companies like Activision, or in this case, Arc Systems. But it would be nice if they kind of got on gamers a little bit. It's like, why do you keep spending your money on this shit? It's like, here's what you're rewarding. Where's Jason Schreier's article or Ian Walker's article saying, hey, here's a list of all the awful shit happening. And maybe they wrote this, I just missed it. I don't think so. Here's a list of all the alleged things happening, of which a great many reputable sources have confirmed that are happening in the re-education camps to the Muslim population in China. Here are all the companies that have said, we're okay with that. They don't directly say that, but by continuing not just to do business, but more importantly, to do business with China and acquiesce to China's demands of censorship outside of their own country, they're basically saying they're okay with this, right? Where are these reporters writing these stories about gamers and us journalists, if this is important, this is like doing business with the Nazis. Are the Chinese people the Nazis? Of course not. Listen to what I'm saying. Of course not. Of course not. Okay? But you're taking a religious population, you're putting them in camps, you're torturing them, you're re-educating them, you're murdering them. This is the people doing that to these people are the fucking Nazis. And it's like, well, yeah, but the Nazis' money spends as good as the fucking Allies' money, I suppose. That's the logic. So it'd be nice to see this drum get banged on a little bit and have the audience not shamed, but at least educated reporters to say, hey, this is a problem. Do with it what you will. It's a free country, at least so far in America. But you probably want to think twice about purchasing some of this shit. And we probably want to think twice about covering some of this shit. Just a thought. The other thing that's a little weird to me, though, is then Ian at the end of this goes on to say, Arc Systems Works, while popular in the competitive fighting game community, is still pretty small time in the grand scheme of things. And I can't blame its higher-ups if they decided to preeminently capitulate rather than rock the boat and risk taking a financial hit the company can't afford. Well, that's a good way to put your morals and values in the right place, Ian. It's like your morals and values are great as long as they don't hit your bottom line. But if they hit your bottom line, take those morals and values and stick them somewhere where nobody can see them so the money keeps rolling in. I mean, that's the word. I can't believe you actually wrote that. I can't believe that doesn't get edited out later today by the editor-in-chief of Kotaku, who is Patricia Hernandez. First week on the job. I mean, hey, go for it. That's what you're into. That's what you're into, Patricia Hernandez. But goodness, gosh darn gracious. You're basically saying, this reporter, and maybe by relationship, Kotaku, stands behind the idea of, it's important to stand up for what you believe in. But, when things start to get dicey and the money starts to go away, let China keep hurting the Muslim folks, because then, that way we keep our ducats. Come on, you. Look, I don't have a hate relationship with Kotaku. I'm a progressive fella, very progressive fella. I like the fact that they are a progressive website. I don't agree with them on a lot of things, but I do like their politics for the most part. But come on, man. There's a point, Kotaku, where you're letting the kimono's done flown open. We're seeing your bush, baby. Come on now, cover that shit up, or better yet, don't cover it up. Be proud of what it really. No, because if you're proud of what it really is, then you're proud. Basically, this guy's saying he's okay capitulating. I don't. That went off the rails. Okay, goodbye. Just Kotaku, this is not good. In my opinion, it's not good. Do what you want to do. It's not China. I can't make you do anything. Good. I shouldn't be able to. But come on now. Think about this. Do some soul searching, Ian. Bye.